afternoon, everybody. So I want to introduce you guys to our newest member of the muscle team. When we first moved here, were blessed with a zero-turn mower. It was older, and my dad was giving it to us, but his property is like on a mountainside, so he couldn't use it. So we had a zero-turn for the longest time, and then the transmission went out and a couple other things went wrong with it, and so we ended up trading it with a mower guy for this lovely fellow. Now I know he's not super impressive, but I'm excited to use a wagon now instead of the mower all the time to move stuff. So we're actually going to move some stone today, and I'm going to show you where that's going to go once we get the stone loaded. All right, I don't actually know how much this thing will pull, so we're just doing a little bit of gravel to get over to the greenhouse. It was running out of gas. That's why it sputtered. Right, so we are down by the greenhouse, and some of you might say, well, why don't you back it up and you can dump it right here on this beautiful black woven weed fabric? Well, your girl can't back a trailer. In fact, I'm really bad at it. Also, started rolling, and this thing wasn't very happy, so we'll have to put air in that. So that'll be an adventure. But we're gonna get this unloaded, and it's gonna be awesome. Obviously that didn't cover all of that path, but the thought behind, so let me double back. We're going to this year, and I'm really excited about it, put mulch all the way around the garden under our fence line to hopefully help cut down on the manual time that it takes for me to move the fence every other week or so, mow and weed eat, and put it back, because we have to have this fence up because of this being in where our animals are, so to protect our garden. Well, I debated back and forth if I wanted to use mulch around the greenhouse or not, and I opted for this rock for two reasons. One, it was free. It was given to us. Since parents were cleaning out their flower bed, they wanted mulch, and the previous owners of their house had rock, so we were able to get it delivered here for free. And so I think it will look nice. But two, the reason we're doing it on this side, which is in the actual field, there's no fencing here, is because where this is in the field, I don't want Gale's horns hitting the windows. So this will give a good space between the building and where the grass starts. We'll still run an electric fence down this way so she can't access the building and scratch against it, but this will keep her from, pushing her limits to get any grass that may be growing up here. We're going to do the weed fabric because it'll keep the weeds suppressed a lot longer. We also opted to use the river rock instead of mulch here so that the chickens, when they're out free ranging on this side, and the ducks, they don't scratch it and then we have to redo it. They'll filter through the rocks and stuff, but it's not going to be as bad as like over here where it's going to be. But the reason I don't have issues over here as much is because we didn't want this side of the fencing to be permanent. We wanted to be able to lessen the garden or expand the garden if we wanted, depending on, you know, what the future holds for us and our family. So that's why we went with mulch here versus the rock against the greenhouse. I had planned on doing more of the rock down here, but since that tire is needing attention and Tim's actually not here right now, he's in a meeting, I'm gonna go get the wheelbarrow and move some mulch. Much to the dismay of our screaming cow, who thinks that whatever I'm mowing is for her. Why are you on the front porch yelling at me in the window? Oh, are you yelling at yourself in the mirror or in the window? That might not be good. I may need to not let you on the front porch anymore. Are you yelling at the cow in the window? Of course you are. I know, you guys are mad because it's not tall and lush and I'm asking you to do a hard job and you want to come through the gate. But you have shade and water. Yeah, see, you have water. Are you yelling at yourself? Oh, she sees herself in the mirror windows. Hey, Gail. Are you okay? I may need to fence the house off so she doesn't go through my windows. Hey, Gail. Are you mad at the cow in the house? Yeah? Gail, are you mad? This is probably going to be the last time she runs through the front yard this spring and summer because we're going to start putting, this afternoon probably, I'm going to put some strawberry plants in those raised beds and she will eat them if I leave them. Plus I keep walking through her paddock and so she's mad that I'm not moving her every time I walk through here. Are you okay? I think she hears our neighbor's cow too because they're out of sight, but she can hear them still when they moo. So I think she's just mad at everything. All right, so let's grab some feed bags. I think I mentioned to you guys we were in the process of getting all of our cats fixed, and this is why. Because that stray cat came in and got one of our mamas. So these are some barn cats, free to good homes if somebody wants them. Their mama is a spectacular mouser, and they're very friendly, so they would make good barn cats, wouldn't they? Can you say hi? Say hello. You don't wave at the camera like Nathan does. Very social, very friendly, but they need new homes, don't you guys? We have an army of cats. We don't need more. And as soon as they weaned, she's going to the vet. So. All right. Got that side relatively done. It's not as straight as the other side because on the other side we did use the actual weed fabric that we got in a roll. And with that I just used feed bags. But I think it'll still do the job, and we'll get out here after some point and get that fence unrolled and get that side starting to get fenced up. But I think I'm gonna take a break. So I went in and got a popsicle, and I'm gonna actually take some time and just walk around the property. I thought I would take you guys with me and just kind of finish out this video by just taking a second and breathing. Something I want to do this year is be very intentional about experiencing our land. We don't have a huge property. If you're new to our channel, we have less than 3 acres. But I want to enjoy and experience the property. So, close out this video. I want you guys come along with me and enjoy and experience my property. Thank you guys for joining me on this video. We'll see you guys in the next one.